Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our 11th annual Passing the Mic Music Fundraiser. My name is Carl Thompson, and I'm the Executive Director here at the Berkshire Partners Blue Hill Boys and Girls Club. I'm so excited that you could join us tonight. It's hard to believe that it's already been a year since we were here last year for our 10th annual Passing the Mic Music Fundraiser. It's unbelievable as well that it's been a year and some change since this pandemic has taken place. It's been a very difficult year for all of us, particularly our young people, as they've had to brave learning remotely, not being able to be with friends, not being able to engage in other activities as we would normally do. And it's also been very difficult for our staff as well, shifting their schedules from being after-school professionals to being here for our kids during the day so that they could have an opportunity to be able to have a place to learn remotely. But with all of that difficulty and all of those challenges that we've been facing over this past year, I'm so happy that we are at this place right now where it seems like we are coming out of this together. And we've been able to do this because we've been together this entire time. What you're going to witness tonight is going to be something very special. This is an outlet that kids have been able to have that without it, we don't know how they would have been able to come out of this. To be able to express themselves in this kind of way through music, through poetry, through art is unlike any other thing that a child has to be able to express themselves. So I want you to listen to what they are saying, not just the beats of the songs and those kinds of things, but listen to the words that they are saying. This is going to be a powerful, powerful time tonight, and I'm just happy to be a part of it. Before I close, I just want to say a special thank you to our lead sponsor, Loomis and Sales. They have been an unbelievable support for our Boys and Girls Club over the years, but particularly this year, their support has been second to none. And I also want to thank all of you and all of the support that you've given us over the past year. So with that said, let's sit back, relax, and let's enjoy what our young people have to say. And now it is my honor and privilege to introduce our hosts for our 11th annual Passing the Mic Music Showcase fundraiser. Our very own alum of our Boys and Girls Club. Please welcome Joakim.
I'm Joakim Gaston. So happy to be here with you guys today for Passing the Mic 11. First off, I just want to say thank you to Carl. Thank you so much for putting together all the resources to, still have this happen, amidst the pandemic and everything. I know it's not easy, and to see these kids come together and still crank out some really solid stuff, puts a smile on my face. So thank you. And just to kind of give you guys a little background on me, I'm Joakim Gaston. I'm actually a Blue Hill alum. So, and I started going to the Boys and Girls Club when I was about 12, and definitely got really heavy into the music room and the computer room when I was about 14, 15. So from there onward, and now music has been a major part of my life. Big thanks to the Boys and Girls Club. So again, thanks for the opportunity to be here and share this with you guys. I'm also a Studio Heat alumni, so big shout out to Studio Heat, and it's really dope to see you guys still kicking. Those are memories that are very precious to me and helped shape my perspective on music and what it means to be a player and a musician. So, props again. I'll give my gratitude at any time possible when it comes to Blue Hill. So just want to say thanks there.
All right, so for our first performer, we have Jazza. Now, Jazza is going to be performing an original called No Hate.
I'm not gonna lie, it's been really challenging the past months during quarantine because I'm tired of being stuck at home. It's just stressful because I've been watching protests in the news, a bunch of stuff going on with this world. It's like a bunch of cases for what's going on in this world. A bunch of cases for coronavirus. And like, I feel bad. I feel really bad. When I go to the Boys and Girls Club, the main thing I like to do is make music because I have a lot to say. Because the stuff that I say in my music, I can't really express like in words. I wrote a song called No Hate, and the message of the song was like, you don't have to hate anybody, because I believe hate is not a thing. That's why I wrote that song, because I don't believe hate is a thing. You might not like something, but you don't have to say you hate something. You ain't gonna hate nobody. You ain't got a reason to. You ain't gonna hate nobody. You ain't got a reason to. You ain't gotta hate. Hey! Once the Boys and Girls Club opened, my mom was like, "You're going." And I'm like, okay. I would rather be there instead of with Princeton all day. When I came here, I actually had a lot of fun. We actually got to play a lot of games. And I went to the pool. Here you get to be yourself. You get to be creative. You get to use your voice. To people that might underestimate me, you got wrong. Cause now I'm on a higher level than you. Now what? We are the future.
I just like the sound of it.
You ain't gonna hate nobody. You ain't got a reason to. You ain't gonna hate nobody. You ain't got a reason to. You ain't gotta hate. You ain't gotta hate. You ain't gonna hate nobody. You ain't got a reason to. You ain't gotta hate nobody. You ain't got a reason to. You ain't gotta hate. You ain't gotta hate. Yeah! This is my story, so I want you to listen. See, it all started in the second grade when I got into a fight and I had a lot to say. And they keep on throwing shade my way. I don't like that. That's real facts. Didn't come to school to fight, came to school to get my grades right. I walk out of school with a smile on my face. No hate, yeah. Look, it's not nice to hate. You ain't gonna hate nobody, yeah. You ain't got a reason to. You ain't gonna hate nobody. You ain't got a reason to. You ain't gotta hate. You ain't gotta hate. You ain't gonna hate nobody. You ain't got a reason to. You ain't gonna hate nobody. You ain't got a reason to. You ain't gotta hate. You ain't gotta hate. Yeah, this is true.
Now, wow, Jazza honestly killed it. No hate, amazing. Like I would have never thought to say, you know, how I felt about the past year, or like the emotions that I felt towards the past year as a whole, the same way that Jazza really put it together. So big up Jazza.
So now we have Amira's track, Easily, featuring Xazona, which is actually a track that they produced last year. Really excited to hear that, and I know you guys are going to be excited to hear it too. So now we have Easily with Amira and Xazona.
Do you really just hate me? Or do you hate the past tense things that I cannot change at all? Am I just looking for validation? Or maybe just a conversation to take my mind off you? chance to just forget about me, would you take that pill gladly and easily? 'Cause I can't, I wouldn't. Oh, the memories, FaceTimes, I love you, goodbye. Would you take that all back in a second of time? 'Cause I can't, 'cause I can't so easily, so easily, so easily, easy. Moving on, congratulations. Maybe it's time I start doing the same, the same. I'm done with all of this waiting. You had your chance, now it's gone. So don't come back running to me, to me. Now you had your chance to just forget about me. Now I say you'll take that gladly, easily, but I can't, but I can't. Oh, the memories, FaceTimes, I loved you, goodbye. I can erase the thought of you on my mind. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. She can, she can, she can. Crazy how love it can blow out of sight. Gave you my all, but it wasn't enough for you. For you. Had my chance to just forget about me. Nothing to be like you, or is you too well finished? Well finished. All the memories, FaceTimes, I love you, goodbye. I can erase the thought of you on my mind. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. She can. You really just hate me.
Hi, I'm Rudley. I'm 13 years old. I have been coming to Blue Hill for 2 years, and this poem is a reminder for you to slow down and take your time. When people think, leave your mark, or those that made a difference in the world, they may think of the king that brought us together, or the man who found the square that goes on forever, or the silver drive that stopped the bus from running, or someone that came from 19-something. They come to mind for the world they changed. Black or white, the goal's the same. You don't have to do something big for people to remember. Stop fueling the flame of a dying ember. You don't have to do something big for you to go to jail. Just start off small and blaze your trail. You don't need a speech to do something right. Just take a breath and make your flight. Just lending a hand, people will remember. Making someone smile is staying in mind forever. Just being kind is leaving your mark, and I'll leave mine here so you can start.
Hi, my name is Brianna. I'm 15 years old. I've been coming to the Boys and Girls Club for 2 years now, and the title of my poem is called Preference, and is basically about a perspective of a black boy, and it also adds colorism. I hope you enjoy. I'm a black boy who prefers white or light-skinned girls no darker than that. If you are darker than me, I ain't messing with you. The dark you are, the more unattractive you are to me. That's just my preference, right? When I grow up, I want to marry a white or light-skinned woman with blue eyes like the ocean or green eyes, so green it reminds me of the grass I walk on. And straight hair so my children can come out so beautiful with curly hair, but not 4C or 4B. No, my mind is not in a prison, but I mean, that's just my decision. That's just my preference, right? In my opinion, dark-skinned girls have an attitude, act ghetto, talk loud. But if I date a black girl, she has to have nice nose with lovely lips. You know, not like some of them with the big noses and big lips, like the guys on TikTok. Nah, I'm good. I don't mess with the exotic facial structure. I want her hair to be sewed in with different types of horsehair. She has to burn her roots to please me. I mean, that's just my preference, right? Every time I say this to a dark-skinned girl, she has to be so dramatic, telling me, did you know your mama black, your sister black? Did you know it took us a long way to get us here, but we're not done because a black man like you, black man like me? But why are you mad? That's just my preference. They say I'm a colorist, but how am I a colorist when that's just my preference? My preference is like a piece of paper because it's easy to understand. When I write down my facts speaks of truth. The truth in me sowed in my youth. When I say I like light-skinned girls or white girls more than black girls, that's just my preference. They ask me black or white girls. Well, I like me some snow bunnies. I can also go with black girls, but the light-skinned girls are better. I understand that my parents are part of an African descent, but they are dark-skinned, but I had enough of the dark skin. Now I want to meet myself a fine, white, light-skinned woman because a king like me needs a queen like them. I know that dark-skinned woman went through a rough patch from being forced into a ship, but don't get me wrong, I still love my people, my melanin queens. But the only queens I need right now is any woman lighter than me, but not as dark as me, just right. But that's just my preference, right?
What do you see when you see me? Am I too loud when I'm speaking? Am I too rude or too many? Put my guard down and speak sweetly. I ain't the girl you think I am. What do you really see? If you only had the chance to know me.
Oh my God, this is wavy.
I know who I am. I know how I rise. You don't get to judge me, but you will watch me shine. Oh, so you still don't think I am beautiful? I know it's always the usual, always the guy that stumble and crumble through the trails of love. Not knowing who you are, but knowing who I am. Damn, damn, damn. mine.
Wow. Thank you, Rudely. Thank you, Brianna. What powerful poetry. What powerful singing. What amazing performances. And guys, thank you so much for being vulnerable and strong enough to share a message that needs to be heard. Guys, I'm Music Mike. I'm the creative arts director here at the Blue Hill Club. I'm just so excited to be sharing this experience with all of you tonight with these amazing young artists. Next up, we got a performer, Michaela. She's going to be doing an original song. Here she comes to tell you all about it. Enjoy.
Okay, I can start?
Yep.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Hi, my name's Michaela. I'm 13 years old and I've been coming to the club for about 4 years now. This is my song called Heart and Soul, and it's about my family and friends who've always supported me and helped me get to where I am today.
As many people try to bring me down, I always got someone to bring me up. And sometimes I don't let them know how much I appreciate them. But without them I would be out of luck. 'Cause they're my heart and soul, and I hope they know that without them I would be clueless. There's so many things I could say, that I love y'all, and one smile could take my breath away. 'Cause you'll continue to help me grow, and I know that y'all will love me no matter the case. 'Cause y'all love my heart and soul. I wish y'all the best in life, even if we drift apart. Know that there will always be a seat at my table. If life ain't doing right, 'cause y'all are my heart and soul, and I hope they know that without them I will lose my mind. There's so many things I could say, that I love y'all, and one smile could take my breath away. I want you to know how much I care for you. I truly do adore you. And when you came into my life, I didn't know how much of an impact you'd have on mine. The greatest thing, the greatest thing, I'm glad I've got you.
Michaela, that was so beautiful. What a love letter to all the people in our lives that lift us up in our time of need. Thank you for that beautiful message and awesome voice. Glad to have you back in the studio. Hey guys, it's that time of year when we want to keep in mind and shout out all the graduates. And right now I'm going to shout out one particular graduate who, as this premiere is airing, is probably on his way back from his own 8th grade graduation. So congrats to you and all the rest of the grads. He's actually our next performer. Y'all know what time it is? Give it up for the one and only King David.
Flashback.
Got something to prove, got something to say. We gotta make it, cause God got a way. Take off the plane, so we on the way. Then I'm about to go to battle. When you thought that then it kinda go to master. Can I tend to more rapping and rapping if the gas in the hat? And I'ma go above the average as a part of my establishment. Yeah, I know these people watching me. And to this day, no one's stopping me. No, I put that on my last name. Oh, what do you know?
Got a lot of pride, can't let pride take me. Living like I never had a money. Oh, we live? Oh, say less, man. You already know who it is. It's your man, King David, and you see on the screen, Passing the Mic 11, presented by the one and only. Now, before I start, I want to give a quick shout out and thank you to the Blue Hill Boys and Girls Club specifically, but overall the Boys and Girls Clubs in Boston for making this happen. You know, we got to do it every year. It's an annual thing. It's a Boston thing. You already know. Summer's about to hit. You know, we about to get out of quarantine. We about to start having fun again. But for now, I'm going to hit you with this quick little quarantine-ish, you know, inside performance by the one and only. Have fun, you know, appreciate yourself. Appreciate you for being here, supporting me, supporting all the people of the Boys and Girls Club, and let's get lit. Yeah, shout out BGC Boston, Boys and Girls Club. Y'all know what's up. Hey, look. I plan on doing big things, whoa. I plan on leading the path for the youth, but this world is so uncontained, yeah. Try to flip the script and say as if I'm lost, but I can't agree with that saying, whoa, whoa. Catching myself off blast, but I just might have to these days. I just might have to these days. I got to, they gon' go dirt on my name. Ain't no more cherry picking, now it's different, like there's only one I can blame. Whoa, whoa. Catching myself off blast, but I just might have to these days. Yeah. I just might have to these days. Ready? Look. I kill all y'all artists in a second. I'm just tired of being humble for real. This that killer noise, can't avoid the void. King David, I'm the killer for real. It's a different breed, it's a different need. Are you really down? I got enemies who ain't really down like I thought they'd be. And now honestly, I take what I see. Got a lot of pride, can't let pride take me. Living like I never had a money tree. So I guess I do the work in double time and picking up the pencil. Then I started writing, turn into a single to an EP. See a youngin' move, now they need me. See a youngin' move, now they need me. Yeah, now they need king. It's the same thing. They don't want the shine. I don't need bling. Music for your ears, let your ear ring. You know I'ma get it, talking any means. I plan on doing big things. Yeah, I plan on leading the path for the youth. This world is so uncontained. Yeah, try to flip the script and say as if I'm lost, but I can't agree with that saying. Whoa, catching myself off blast, but I just might have to these days. I just might have to these days. They gon' go dirt on my name. Ain't no more cherry picking, now it's different, like there's only one I can play. Whoa, whoa, catching myself off blast, but I just might have to these days. I have to. Yeah, I just might have to these days. I got to. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. I can understand where you're coming from. You just wanna be, think the world is done. I done lost a few coming down the road. So much misdirection, what we need is home. Yes sir, Blue Hill Boys and Girls Club, you know how we reppin' it, we just getting it started. Let's get it. Hey, before we keep going, I wanna give a quick shout out to my man Moses, aka Mojo.Pride. Make sure y'all follow him on Instagram. You know how we doing it, Passing Mic 11, we keeping the show rolling, we keeping it going, man, simple. Yes sir, this next song right here is called October's Freestyle. Okay, ride with me, ride with me. Shout out Talbot Ave, shout out Blue Hill, let's get it. I said, YOLO as I stand by, living life like a landslide. See a lot of shade behind the screen, but in real time they on standby. Crazy how the ones that claim they love you be the same ones to be dang lies. Keep it pushing 20/20 vision, never off drive. Game time, trying to show my boys brighter days, even on my less lighter days. Lyricism over accolades, tunnel vision, I got cash to make. Ever since I took to the game, it's like everybody now done passed away. Catching waves like it's cast away, donkey days like Charlemagne. 18 like Hall of Fame, Beantown, been a part of things. New sound, it's a baller bang. Doctor said I'm getting taller, man. Views on the tube escalate, used to catch hate. Classmates never gave up, have faith, now I'm going up. Higher rate, can you ever think about your health? Yeah, I do, meditation helps. Sometimes I wanna play the game, other nights lay on the couch. Took a break just to get it right. Too bad now they fell asleep. Snooze, lose don't affect me. All I gotta say is sweet dreams. All I wanna say is I'm here. All I wanna do is represent. People from your own city wanna turn against you, now they headed to the fence. Fake side pride, then you off, girl, don't get it twisted, we was never friends. K&G rolling up my sleeves, on God to the very end. Through the wave, in and out the storm, wanted peace, getting war, right till it all clear up. Getting ready for the been ready for whatever comes. We the best, you know I'm the one. On the track, troublesome. Fall baby, morning sun. Ever since a baby wanted them, I was rapping in my nana's kitchen, yeah. Mess it up in auditoriums. I've been writing lyrics till like 4 a.m. 4 a.m. Yes sir, you know how we do it, Boston. Let's get it. This next song is a new preview. Stay tuned for the summer, man. That's all I gotta say about that. Let's get it. Hey, hey. Life bring you upside down and never even. I done got my heart broke down to different pieces. Don't know what else to do, man. At times I feel defeated, man. It's crazy how the strongest can always appear the weakest. Life bring you upside down and never even. I done got my heart broke down to different pieces. Don't know what else to do, man. At times I feel defeated, man. It's crazy how the strongest can always appear the weakest. Keep your head high, that's what I was raised by. All of these emotions, I can't escape mine. Maybe I need something that'll make me remember the days of being little again. I was never afraid, I got burnt by a hot pot. Landed a spot on my shoulder, love you mama. The scar looks like Africa, then I think Wakanda. It's crazy how we lost the leader and we lost the mama. Now I'm addicted to my phone, consuming all the drama. Days going by quick, the time ain't feeling hesitant. Pouring out my heart while trying to stay relevant. Like half the time I be feeling disconnected from mine. Gotta regain through the trials, trying to be brave. Was trying to get this out sooner, don't know why it's delayed. Like Corday, whole catalog is heat wave. Me and Stroby to the top, me and Stroby could've came. Life bring you upside down and never even. I done got my heart broke down to different pieces. Don't know what else to do, man. At times I feel defeated, man. It's crazy how the strongest can always appear the weakest. Life bring you upside down and never even. I done got my heart broke down to different pieces. Don't know what else to do, man. At times I feel defeated, man. It's crazy how the strongest can always appear the weakest. Yeah. Yes sir, y'all already know how we doing it. Thank y'all for popping out, showing me love and support as always. And you know what I'm saying, it's passing the mic forever. No matter what it takes.
Hi, my name is Rebecca. I'm 15 years old. I've been coming to the club for over 5 years now, and this poem is from a Black African girl's perspective on struggles the African girls go through when it comes to hair and beauty. The reflection of our ancestors of African descent. They're at least told once that their black wasn't beautiful. My black is beautiful. Ever since I was young, I was told that my hair and skin didn't matter. I was told to change my hair because it wasn't appropriate for school. I thought the idea of having nice long hair was to iron it, to straighten it, and to get rid of my curls because those curls weren't a form of beauty. They didn't fit in the standard of beauty. My big curly afro hair wasn't beautiful enough. That was my norm. That is what I knew. I was addicted to this fantasy of long, blonde, straight hair because I was told that this was beautiful. I was told that my afro didn't matter, that I should try this perm and that perm in order to hide my curls. For years, I abused and tortured it. Blonde hair Barbies never taught me how to love the brown in me. Cocoa brown girls who have to face society every day and be tough because no matter how good they straighten their hair, their good is still not good enough. In society, we are told that brown-skinned girls don't get depression, but yet they get silenced. I sit and ponder not knowing the way society portrays this form of beauty when it comes to Black African natural hair. My hair is curly. It is dark, with not only thickness, but strength. You see, I like the way my strands twist, turn, and curl up tight, rebelling against society's demand that lay flat without a fight. There's heritage and lineage with soul stories to share. Our skin holds history and the story isn't over yet. Look up, magically our hair curls. My hair is just like me. Beautiful, resilient, and full of pride. My black is beautiful. Years of being told that I wasn't the standard for beauty, that my blackness isn't beautiful, that my skin isn't beautiful. There are multiple forms of beauty. There's not just one ideal picture of beauty. There is no ugly in our imperfection. Our skin absorbs sunlight and our hair defies gravity. We've got this melanin and we gotta wear it with pride. You took our darkness for granted. Don't forget how we shine, how the sun finds comfort in our skin. When society tries to pin light versus dark skin, we remind them that every shade of chocolate is divinely crafted, that black girl magic is more than a hashtag. It is a movement, a statement, like Maxine Waters, reclaiming our power, moving through this world unapologetically, degree holding with our head held high, her free and natural hair wrapped in a protective style. Black girl, you better recognize that we are trailblazers and everybody wants to be us. And remember that you are everything.
What's going on, y'all? It's been a while. I don't know if you remember me, but my name is Xazona, Blue Hill alum and lifetime member of Studio Heat. I want to shout out every single person who's holding down the fort right now for SH. Right now we're about to see a presentation that is all about utilizing our voices to take a stand. And I want to salute every artist who is still pushing themselves. Keep being great. Keep utilizing your voice to speak out when it's time to take a stand, just like I would have in the past 9 years that I've been a member. Shout out to Studio Heat, okay? Yes, sir.
Try to see from my eyes, I can't wear no disguise. Young and black in America, be a lot of killing in my area. Even given that, I still strive. Can't say I don't try. Been locked up for a year. Now I think it's time to rise. Wait, now I think it's time to conquer. Not trying to stay in the bottom. From the summertime to the autumn, we gon' push the sound and go harder. I'ma make it shine for my people. Finna take off like amigo. I'ma make it shine for my people. Reach new heights like an eagle.
I can't breathe. You're taking my life from me. I can't breathe. Will anyone fight for me? Look where we come from, yeah, yeah. We know what it means to rise up. I know you heard this before, yeah, but never give up.
I'm up ready for action, chasing the platinum, cause I'm not a whack one. Raps are passion. I'm passionate that I'ma open the gate. I'ma open the fate, cause the youngin' is great. Don't ask if I'm asleep, cause I'm wide awake. I got a ride to take, it's my destiny. Work hard, I won't let them get the best of me. I'ma make them see what they really could not see. They tell me what I could not be. Look at me now, head to the stars and my head to the clouds. What? I'm rolling loud, keep my head to the stars and my head to the clouds. Don't mean to pass the time, but for now we passing mics. Ay, don't mean to pass the time, but for now we passing mics.
Look where we come from, yeah, yeah. We know what it means to rise up. I know you heard this before, yeah. We'll never give up. Look where we come from, yeah, yeah. We know what it means to rise up. I know you heard this before, yeah. We'll never give up. Why is your first thought always to judge other people? Focus on our minds instead of wasting time. Lend a helping hand and spread the love. Being united is the way we will get through. So focus on yourself, don't worry about no one else. Then you'll overcome. Look where we come from, yeah, yeah. We know what it means to rise up. I know you heard this before, yeah. We'll never give up. Look where we come from, yeah, yeah. We know what it means to rise up. I know you heard this before, yeah. We'll never give up. I've been walking, but my face turned to the sun. Weight on my shoulders, I put it in my gun. Oh, I got eyes in the back of my head, just in case I had to run. I do what I can, what I can, what I can for my people. While the clouds roll back and the stars feeling dark, that's when I'm gonna stand up. Take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home. Far across the river, to hear where freedom calling, calling me to answer. Gonna keep on keeping on. I can feel it in my bones. Early in the morning, before the sun begins to shine, we're gonna start moving towards that separating line. I'm running to muddy waters. You know I got a made of mine, and I don't mind if I lose any blood on my way to salvation. And I fight with the strength that I got until I die. That's when I'm gonna stand up. Take my people with me. Together we are going to a brand new home.
Now, tell me you weren't blown away by all the acts this year. Passing the Mic 11. I'm not making comparisons. I'm just saying this is probably personally one of my favorite Passing the Mics. Just putting it out there, and I've been in them. So again, wanted to congratulate all the kids for working on this year, working on their projects. Like, they came out beautifully. I'm so impressed. And not to say that I expect any less, but you guys blew me away. Like, I didn't even know what to expect, and then you exceeded that. So congratulations to you all. And I'm going to pass it over to Music Mike. Thank you guys for the opportunity. Hope to see you soon.
Thank you, Joakim, for hosting tonight. What an amazing Passing the Mic, y'all. I just am so thrilled to have kids back in the studio, to be able to work with kids remotely at their houses. This year we've been able to support kids at home, giving them music equipment, recording gear, so that they can still maintain their artistry and grow as young artists. Thank you so much for coming tonight. Thank you so much for showing up for these kids. I'm gonna ask that if you were moved tonight by the power of the message that these kids are able to bring forward, please consider giving and support the club and the work that we do here every day to lift up the voice of these young people. It's easier than ever. You can just follow the link in the description. We truly appreciate it. We appreciate you guys being here tonight. And thank you to all the performers. We'll see you next time. Good night.